He finally arrived in the studio is Mick Jones from Foreigner. Welcome to Melbourne, welcome to Australia, welcome to 3XY.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling so far?
Pretty good. We had a long night last night in Sydney. We had a great show up there.
Yeah.
But we're ready to go here tonight too.
This is one hell of a tour that the band's on at the moment, as far as the number of countries you're covering in the number of days. Like, it's what, 40-something days, 42 or 40?
Yeah, it's about 42 days, and that covers how many? I have my advisor here with me.
I see, yes.
Sir Philip Carson.
Sir Philip Carson from the UK.
And
public convenience. Imagine my name. It's 9 countries.
9 countries.
Yeah, and a lot of non-English speaking countries in that too, like Greece and Asia as well.
Yeah, well, they are until we get there.
What's it like performing to a non-English speaking crowd? Like, you would have done it in previous days, but just generally, as far as Foreigner's concerned, how's it gone down?
Well, the only one that we've had experience with so far has been Japan.
Yeah.
And that was fabulous. It was really incredible. The reaction was. It didn't seem that the language was a barrier at all. In fact, it seemed like they had really studied the lyrics. I mean, they knew they were writing us letters and things about our lyrics. And,
yeah. Did Lou learn any appropriate terms for the occasion?
Yeah, he had a few. He learned how to say, you know, everybody get up and
all those other things. Clap your hands.
Yeah,
yeah, right. Look, there's a lot of things we want to talk to you about the band. We'll just get into some music from the band to start off with. Now that we've found out where you've come from and where you're going, as far as the immediate present is concerned. Okay, we'll get into some more future raves in just a moment. Okay, this is the song that started it all. Feels Like the First Time, which you wrote.
That's right.
Under what circumstances was this written? It seems like a pretty deep song to you, anyway.
Yeah, it was. It's funny. Somebody asked me that the other day. It was really the first song that I wrote at the outset of this when I was getting the band together.
The band actually wasn't together at that stage.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
This was just prior to starting rehearsing. You know. So it's sort of symbolic in that way. You know.
All right, then. Well, let's have a listen to it, and we'll come back and talk some more in a moment.
Okay. Also, I was at that point in time, I just.
And our special guest. Special guest this afternoon from Foreigner is Mick Jones, guitarist and founding member, and it's actually that part of it I'd like to talk to you about at this stage. Exactly why did you get the band together, and what were your hopes and aspirations for the band at that stage?
Well, at that point in time, I just finished in a band that I'd formed with Leslie West called the Leslie West Band.
Yeah.
And that had sort of petered out into nothing much, and then I was sort of floundering around a bit. I didn't quite know what I was going to do.
You were doing all sorts of things at that stage, so you were doing a bit of producing and a bit of A&R work. And
yeah, some sessions, and also I was just trying to decide what I wanted to do, you know.
Yeah.
And then I met Ian MacDonald at a session that we were doing in New York, and we talked a bit about what he was in the same position too. He didn't quite know what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Whether it was going to be a solo album or carry on producing or something like that.
Spends a minute with AC/DC.